Hello, and welcome to another episode of Something Something Chat Show presents. Oh, I just did it again. Let's try this again, shall we? It's fun. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Something Something Chat Show with your host, Tom Jr. Jackson. I am he, Tom Jr. Jackson. You are we, and we are all together. And this is another edition of After the Movie Review, Holiday Edition, Episode 6. And today we will be discussing 1994's film Mixed Nuts from director Nora Ephron. But first, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, ring a ding a ding it, and you'll know when all the new episodes on my channel come out. Plus, check out the channels below. Subscribe to them. Ring your notification bell. Let them know you heard about their channel from this guy, me. So check out the Geek Singularity YouTube channel, hosted by Robert Meyer Burnett, with shows like Midnight Metal, Midnight Musings, Fully Articulated, Let's Get Physical Media, Whining About Movies, Robservations, and Latin X-Men, and also you can also check out Ladies of the PGS with and that's every Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. No, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. All right, on the Post Geek Singularity YouTube channel as well. And there are some links for these channels down below with some things on it if you want to know what to do there. As well as check out Arm's channel, Positive Fandom, where she does unboxings, movie reviews, television reviews, theater reviews, trailer reactions and reviews. And she does a lot more on that channel. It's a great channel. She's a great person. She's a good friend of mine. And also, you're at it. She does a Sunday morning show called Sunday Brunch Live with RM and her co-host Russell Whitfield, where it's every Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, where they parlay all the pop culture that's fit the parlay in one episode of the show. Join us. And if you've got any content you want to promote, let us know in the comments on the channel. And during this show, we will promote it for you. When I say we, I mean I will put it in the chat for you because I am the chat moderator on that channel as well. So with that in the bag, let's get on to today's topic. And that would be Mixed Nuts, 1994, Nora Ephron film. So in 1994, Nora Ephron directed a little film from a script she wrote with her sister Delia Ephron. And this quirky little underrated film is called Mixed Nuts. Now, what is Mixed Nuts? Thank you for asking. Mixed Nuts is about one crazy night at a crisis hotline during the Christmas holidays. And like I said before, this film is underrated. It's quirky. It's one of those little hidden gems that doesn't get mentioned that much, but it is one of those movies that you just fall in love with. You just do. It's a sweet movie. It's a funny movie, and it has an impressive cast, an amazing cast. Steve Martin, Adam Sandler, Gary Shandling, Madeline Kahn, Liev Schreiber, Stephen Wright, Robert Klein, Rita Wilson, Anthony LaPaglia, Parker Posey, Juliette Lewis, Jon Stewart, Rob Reiner, and Jolie Fisher. This is a cast, like great ensemble cast, and everyone plays their own part in that film. And it's very funny, and it's like Adam Sandler, let's see, 94. So he may have just about left SNL around that time, I think. He may have still been on it, or he was just about to leave it. Jon Stewart, I think he was still doing MTV stuff, or he may have been going to the Daily Show soon. Rob Reiner, great director. Parker Posey, she was in Waiting for Guffman and many other things. And Madeline Kahn, who's a veteran actress in Mel Brooks's movies, and Gary Shandling and Liev Schreiber. Liev Schreiber. This is someone who does some serious work nowadays. Doesn't do many comedy things, but he was in X-Men Origins. He played the young Sabretooth. Well, this movie here, Mixed Nuts, was his theatrical debut. His first credited role was in a film called Jarek, the Silent Betrayal in 1994 that premiered on television the day before this movie opened in theaters. Chris Farley was offered a role but turned it down. So Chris Farley could have played a role in this movie, and he probably would have killed it. And I mean, to be in a Nora Ephron film, Nora Ephron, who, if you don't know who she is, she did Sleepless in Seattle, You Got Mail, tons of other things. Great director. This is a remake of a French film from 1982 called, well, I don't know how to pronounce it in French, but the English title for it is called Santa Claus is Garbage. Let me repeat that again. The English title from the French version of this movie is Santa Claus is Garbage. This is the fifth and final Christmas movie of 1994. There were 5 Christmas movies. There was The Ref, The Santa Claus, Miracle on 34th Street, Trapped in Paradise, and then this movie here. Anything else? It's one of those films you don't expect. Like, you don't expect to see. With Liev Schreiber in this movie is something else. He is funny. Like all these people, Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks's wife is in this. Robert Klein, who's old time. He's an OG comedian. Yeah, it's one of those things that you watch it and you say, oh, there's that person, there's that person, there's that person. I can't believe all these people are in this movie. But it feels small, it feels small. It feels like a play. It literally does feel like a play, and that's a good thing. I bet this probably could be turned into a play or a musical or something like that at some point. But it is one of those movies where that they're working in a crisis hotline center. There are all these problems. You're not supposed to give out where your address is. At one point, Steve Martin gives out the address, and an elevator breaks down, and they may or may not be getting evicted. Juliette Lewis and Anthony LaPaglia are just awesome in this movie. Jerry Shandling, very funny. You got a great core of actors, and that's what Nora Ephron did with her films. She would collect all the best actors and actresses, people who are funny, and people who are serious actors too, and bring them all together in this kind of film. And this is an underrated film. You don't really hear that many people giving love to this film, and it's an awesome film. It's a great film, and it's very funny. And I implore you, go check it out. Mixed Nuts from 1994. And this has been After the Movie Review, episode 6, holiday edition. Join us next time when our film will be what will our film be? Elf. So join us for that. And until then, please remember, folks, we are all goof people. Thank you for watching. Come back again. Watch, subscribe to the channel. Watch a lot of the playlists that we got going on here. Plenty to watch. Lots of videos here. I think I have almost 100 videos, almost 100 subscribers. Hopefully I can get some more. Hopefully this picks up, and hopefully this does well. I can get the interviews that I want to do done. But I really hope you all come back and enjoy the great content that I have on here. So until next time, please remember, we are all goof people. Thank you and have a pleasant tomorrow. Bye-bye.